You know, thinking and talking about Charlie Daniels, one time I was in Nashville and I think Charlie was playing maybe at the Ryman or something, but we had Bob Heil there and Charlie and Bob Workman, who mixed Charlie for a long, long time. And we had brought in a video crew, good professional people, but still they were friends of Bob's. And we were sitting on Charlie's tour bus. And the whole idea was I wanted to get the two of them talking. And they were great, and we did that. There was a point where I remember Charlie had brought a gift for Bob, which was a hat, a cowboy. Charlie wore those big hats. And he brought one for Bob. He had it custom made. It was pretty cool. And so he gave that to Bob, and Bob put it on, and we got some nice pictures and everything. But at one point, I asked Charlie, I said, would you put the hat on Bob and say, that's how we do it, son? Because my reference was Charlie had been in ads for Geico Insurance. And he did a great job on those. And the whole idea was, I think Charlie comes into a restaurant and starts playing fiddle and says, that's how you do it, son. That's the whole thing. So I asked Charlie, I said, would you kind of recreate that Geico thing where you put the hat on Bob and say, that's how we do it, son? And he looked, I'll never forget this. And I kind of knew I was in trouble the way he looked up. He just looked up like that and went, Greg, I'd rather not. I said, really? He said, yeah, I'm really tired of that Geico thing. I can't tell you how many people come up to me and want me to say, that's how you do it, son, or that's how we do it, whatever the quote was. And I said, oh, well, now I got a video crew looking at me and Charlie. And I just started laughing. And I said, you know what? You win. No problem at all. I get it. And we went on. We got some great footage of him doing some different things, silly things with Bob. But he put his boot down when I asked him to recreate the Geico ad.